first we're going to do the apple pie. This is a super easy. Do you hear me? No way to mess it up, apple pie. Let me get over here. I'm thinking. I don't know where I'm going to be. Not a cooking show. Okay, we're not a cooking show over here. But hit that subscribe button anyway, if you don't mind. So this, if you didn't see, it's the Great Value, or you can get the name brand, either way, okay? Either way. You get the first crust out. You get your little glass pie pan, okay? My hands are clean, by the way. Unroll. This one looks like it's wanting to break, and it is. Great. Let's see if the other one's the same way. I'm going to have to cut the top, or I'm going to have to cut one of the crust anyway for the top. So if this one is not messed up, we'll just, and I've already messed it up. This one looks like it might do better, so we'll just, yeah, we'll move this one aside. Snap! So apparently the crust wanted to break apart today. That's okay. That is okay. We're doing finger foods today with Donnie's family. So I'm doing this apple pie. By the way, don't look at my nails. I need to redo them. I haven't had time right now, okay? Haven't had time. Have a lot going on. But you just press the pie crust in here really good in the pan. And as you see, mine has ripped because it was like that when it come out of the box. Look, if you want to do your own pie crust, do your own, by all means. Okay, I will one day. Not today. Now, we're doing the apple pie filling. Okay. Let's open it. Great Value, by the way. This was the only tan they had left. Apparently, everybody's doing good on apple pie. I should have got two of these. But, we're one and done today. There was only one, so we got one. One's better than none, right? Right. Also, don't cut yourself on this like I almost did. I've done that before. Come on. Probably should have went with a spoon to get all this out. Okay, but I wanted to get all the juices. Again, you can't really mess this apple pie up. Okay. And look, you could carry it to whatever family get together you got. And if you wanted to act like you made it from scratch, by all means, do it. I'm just kidding. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, it's that good. It's really good, for real. Alright, you just even the apples out. I bet some of the older ladies here that can cook really good from scratch, I bet y'all are watching this like cringing right now, ain't you? You're like, no! Let me show you. Okay. Then we're gonna get, if I can find it. Let's hope we didn't use it. OMG. Let me find it. Where is it? Apparently we're going to have to open a new thing. We got some brown sugar. Okay? This don't take a lot. Because the apple pie filling showed up some sweetness in it. Again, Great Value. Not sponsored from Walmart, but should be. Alright. Make sure your hands are clean. Go on in there and get you a little paint. Sprinkle on top. Evenly. Okay, evenly. You can stir this all together. That would probably be more recommended. If you know. Woo. Just make sure it's all coated with some brown sugar. Okay. Okay. All right. That's to the side. Now, and wash the top of my hand. I would say you could put some cinnamon, but let's go ahead and do that. Okay. If I got some. I was gonna say normally I get a little heavy-handed with the cinnamon. I don't know why, but we can go ahead and do some cinnamon. Not a lot. Okay. Because a little goes a long way with cinnamon. If you didn't know, now you know. Alright, so a lot of beating and banging here. Move this to the side. Your pie. Do not drop it. I almost dropped it. That would have been a catastrophe, wouldn't it? Okay. Remember I was talking about the other pie crust? It's okay. It actually worked out good because do you see how it broke? I'm going to show y'all how I've got to cut it anyway. After I get this in the oven, we'll do a cranberry pecan cream cheese ball. Donnie he got him a deer yesterday, so he carried the deer. He skinned it last night, left it hanging. So he carried it to the processor this morning. That's where he's at right now. Okay, do you see this? Look, this takes me a minute. And I'm just going to show y'all, okay? Let me get the little end. Duh. Start from the end. We're going to basket weave it or attempt to. Anyway, we're going to attempt. Okay. And we're going to go to the top. See, you have to go over one, under one. Okay. I forget every time I do this how I do it. So, the weaving part I'm talking about. Not a basket weaver by no means, okay? No means. See, you always go over under every other one, over under, and I don't know how, but sometimes it'll be like over under. I'm like, I have to go back and redo it. It's a whole process. Okay, we're getting there, people. We're getting there. Over, under, over. This looks like Duke right now, but I promise it'll work. It'll work. Over, under, over. That one might have been a little long for that. And I'm also getting apple pie filling all over my sweatshirt. It's okay. My weaving will get there. I think I'm doing, knock on wood, a better job weaving this time than I've done in a while. It's because I'm trying to impress y'all with my non-cooking skills. Oh my Lord, that one broke. See, I was bragging. Okay. It's okay because I needed some short ones anyway. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Who is that? Some Tom Petty? I have no idea. Alright, I need one over here. Let's see, we go under, over, under, over. Fabulous. Okay, I just take, if it's, you know, hanging over, I'll just do this. Alright, now pinch the other end. This one I'll just pinch it with the crust. After you get the crust, look how pretty. It's really not pretty. It's all sloppy right now. So I could put another on the end right here. No, that'd be too much crust. Okay, anyway. After you do that, your egg wash. This is very important. This is what, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you already know. Again, this is the easiest thing ever. You gotta know this. Okay, egg wash. That is what makes your crust brown. So, you get your bowl. I bet the Pioneer lady is shaking right now. Hey, I'm gonna do what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it right now. The Mississippi Queen. I was watching her. I don't know if y'all do. I was watching her the other day, showing how to separate the membrane from the egg when you boil it. Like how to get the crust off. How to get the shell off easy. Fascinating. It was like you tap the bottom of the egg very lightly. I know I didn't get no crust up in here. I don't think that's a crust. It might be. Well, the oven's preheated and ready. I bet y'all are like, OMG, you got, yeah, it's a crust. I hate it when that happens. Got it. Got it. That happens all the time to me. Also, just got water all on the floor. Egg wash. Yep, the dog got it. You say your body, no ma'am. Okay. Now, you just brush the crust. This is fun, this little cooking stuff. And even though I can't cook, maybe the more I do it. Bonnie, you're not getting none of this, girlfriend. This is an apple pie, ma'am. Apple pies are not for puppies. I'm sorry. You brush the egg in really good. Don't get rough with it like I'm doing because you might rip your... What? You might rip your crust. Go around the edges. Bonnie, come here. She's trying to go in the bedroom. She can't be going in the bedroom. She's wondering who the mess I'm talking to is. Probably what it is. You just want to coat it with this because that is what gets your pie crust all golden brown and beautiful. And it tastes really good too. I don't know if some people use butter. They might. I choose this. Okay. Now, that's all done. Ow. Excuse your body. That's all done. Let's get some more of the brown sugar. Bonnie's kind of stripping me up here. Get some more of the brown sugar. Another handful, and don't spill it. OMG, I just dropped like a humongous chunk. I gotta get that chunk. But just the top part. Oh! Okay, we'll rub that in there. Anyway, I'm just dropping chunks of brown sugar everywhere, y'all. Messy today. Woo! We're gonna be brown sugared up, y'all. Brown sugar apple pie. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I got my oven set to 425. Probably won't take that long. But let me tell y'all what I'm gonna do because I used to have these. I'm getting the brown sugar on. Look how pretty. Pretty. I used to have the rings, the metal rings that go around the pie crust, like just right here, it's just a ring. But yeah, I don't have those. So I'm gonna attempt to do this. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all how to not burn your crust. I've tried to tell Donnie this, but he will not listen to me. So if it'll work, it might not work. And it's just a waste of time. This is really big aluminum foil. He got this to wrap some ham. It's not so freaking huge. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do it in pieces. Do it in little stirrups like this long. And I need you to just wrap the edge of the pan. Okay, just the edge. You'll take it off when it's almost done. But if you don't do this, the edges of your crust will get kind of really crispy, like extra crispy. So this is a way to keep it halfway okay, I guess. I gotta say if it works. I'm trying to go easy with it because I do not want to mess my crust up. And fold it up a little bit because again you just want the edges covered. Also you gotta be careful when you're turning and moving it because these pieces will come off if you don't have them on there good. Alright, that's what it looks like. It'll go in the oven on 425. Ow! And don't burn your finger on the rack. Jeez Louise. Anyway, like 30 minutes or so. Check it after like 30 minutes and then you can kind of, you know, assess the situation then. Golden brown, all the things. Stay tuned, we'll look when it gets done cooking. Okay, as you can see, I took the aluminum foil off the edges of the pie and stuck it back in here for about 4 to 5 minutes.